Crap. I'm back. But guys, this is our first story time, and today's story time will include the first time I've actually seen shootings. There's two scenarios here. There's one at my grandma's and one at my dad's. But I'll go with my grandma. 1 second, let me check who that is. Hi. But yeah, so guys, I was outside my house with my grandma, and all of a sudden I hear 2 gunshots come out of nowhere, and then and then I heard a bunch of gunshots, and then somebody drives up the street in a car with a gun out the window, and then my mom screams, "Get upstairs!" And then when we go back upstairs, my aunt thought it was fireworks, and then obviously we heard more, so we thought cause she's mentally retarded, so she thought they were fireworks, and she kept thinking they were fireworks. When we went back outside, there was somebody on the floor and they called the cops, and there was somebody on the floor lying there with like what police have when they wrap when you're dead and they put you up. When you're dead, they put like a mat over you or some crushed shit or like that. And this second scenario is when, this is going to be a longer one, I was actually sleeping at my dad's house, and me and my stepbrother, he doesn't want me to say his name, but me and my stepbrother, let's call him George. Me and my stepbrother were sleeping in the middle of the night, and we hear like police sirens, and then we look outside and there's a bunch of police outside somebody's house, and then for some reason the dogs were outside, and they were just calling mad people inside the house, and all of a sudden I heard like a boom outside my window, because my window was open, and me and my stepbrother look outside and there's police officers everywhere. And then you can be if you walk outside, you can't even drive the street because it's just so I like the fans, but for some reason it was like so bad outside that you couldn't even walk by the street because there was police officers everywhere. And then there's a time where so the girl who's watching this video, she goes to my school, but she might not know what I'm talking about. Juliana, do you remember the time that we were at school last year and the guy came to school and cut the wires behind the school and the power went off? I don't know if you remember that, but me, Jose, and Victor were all sitting together and we heard the power go off.
Yes.
Yeah, you remember that. But we were all sitting down.
I do.
And some guy came behind my school and started cutting the wires. And for some random reason...
I know one story, but I couldn't remember.
No,
why you say my name laughing?
Oh, guys, by the way, that's not her real name. She doesn't want me to say her real name. Her real name's Kaylee. So, yeah, her real name's Kaylee, so. But, let me think of anything else that happens.
The clown.
The clown?
When they drive around our school.
Laughing,
Oh.
you funny.
Wait, what the hell? Why is my charger off? What the hell? So one time, guys, I was actually riding my bike around the block with my cousin, and some of this is funny and some of it isn't. The funny part is at the beginning when I was riding around the block, my brother, Logan, cut off in front of me, so I didn't want to, like, run him over, so I flew off the side of the curb and hit a car. I didn't look if there was a dent in it at all. Me and my cousin, we were just like, oh crap, and we ran away. We took our bikes. Oh, and there's one other funny part when we were there, and I was riding my bike and my shoelace got stuck on my bike, so when I was riding it, I couldn't get my shoe off, and I like did a front flip off my bike. I had to take my shoe off and walk the way back when it was all wet out because it was raining, and my brother had to like take my bike back. It was just so bad. But somebody's here. But the what? Oh, so Juliana, I don't know if you remember this too. When we were at school and in 3rd grade, the clowns were driving around our school. That was some pretty messed up crap. Let me think what else would happen. Oh yeah, and the scary part of that story was, so me, my brother, and my cousin were all just sitting there riding our bikes, and all of a sudden some black car pulls up out of nowhere, just randomly.
I remember.
And we don't know who the hell the guy is, but all of a sudden he's like, it looks like he's following us, kinda. Like he's in a car. He's in a black van. And all of a sudden, he gets out of the car and starts walking. And me and my cousins, we just push it off.
By Randall CUTM.
I'll see you tomorrow, Juliana. But, me and my cousins just pushed it off like it was nothing, like he was just a normal guy. And then he starts walking faster. So then we start riding our bikes faster. Like Logan had a scooter, so it was easier for him. But we started going faster. Because we didn't know this guy was a weirdo. We didn't know what he was. So because we were kind of paranoid, so we started riding faster and faster. He got up to us, like, he was like right behind us. And I was like, Dylan, we need to turn around. And he was in front of us though, but he kept looking behind us. And like, there was something wrong about his face. Like, I don't know if you guys know what I mean, but he just wasn't, let's just say he wasn't normal. Like, he definitely was not a good person. And he just like, we stopped, and we kept riding past him, and then all of a sudden he like, right when we stop, he stops, and he gets behind us and tries talking to me. And in my head, I gave my cousin a look, and I gave my brother and my cousin a look. I was like, in my head, I was like, go, drive. And we ran away. But then we went back, and then like, we seen him walk by our yard, but then that's it. We didn't see him walk by no more. And then an hour later, we were still riding. We went back around the block. We weren't paranoid no more. And then he was like a stalker, because I don't know. And by the way, guys, if you guys want to send me fan mail, I'm gonna give my address out right now. 3219. You guys thought I was gonna give my address out? Nah, some stupid joke. But I don't know. He looks suspicious. He would not stop following us. So in my head, I was gonna confront him, but then like, he just, the way he like snarled at us. My cousin was like, Randall, don't do it. He's not a good person. He's probably gonna most likely take you. So then we all went back. I waited for him to leave. And then when he didn't leave for some random reason. He didn't even get in his car. For some random reason. Oh, by the way, guys, somebody's here because I can hear the grenade launcher. You see? So then we were eventually, and then we looked in his car, and he had like nothing. No, but I did hit him. Well, we killed each other. But so then after that, we looked in his car, and he had like mad bags of stuff. I don't know what. I don't know. Like, he might have just, I don't know what the hell he had. But oh, and by the way, guys, I was gonna do the JoJo Siwa video today, making fun of her, but my phone's dead, so I can't really do it. But what do you think? What else happened? Oh yeah, the time somebody broke into my house. So we were actually sleeping. Actually, no. I'll do a different one. This involves me and my friend Jose. We were on PlayStation one time, and some random kid kept joining our game. And this is before I had my channel. This is when Fortnite like first came out. And actually, no, I had my channel. I just didn't make videos on it yet because I had Call of Duty still. Some kid kept joining us, and he kept putting in the chat, "Hi, can you be my boyfriend? You're cute. I know what school you go to." And he kept putting in our emails, and then he kept doing that. And then we realized, guess who it was? Victor, obviously. Well, guys, I'm gonna end this video here. Hope you guys like this video, like and subscribe. Shout out to Juliana for watching my video. Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Actually, I want to see them real quick. Alright.